Today, I want to tell you a story about a man I know. His name is Jack. Jack used to be a strong man with the calloused hands of a carpenter, a bright smile that could light up the whole room. He lived a full life, built a happy home, and raised his children to adulthood. Throughout his life, Jack was used to being the pillar, the one who carried the burden, the strong support for everyone. He never thought that one day he would feel so small and weak. Time passed. Jack passed the age of 60. He began to notice subtle but haunting changes. The strength in his body was no longer what it used to be. His spirit was no longer burning. And then there were nights when everything fell silent and he faced a truth he didn't want to admit. The decline of his manhood, the invisible distance from his partner, the person he had spent half his life with. That pain was not physical pain, but a secret pain, eroding his confidence, damaging a man's self-esteem. It made Jack feel like he was no longer himself. He avoided it. He was shy, and he began to build an invisible wall between himself and his beloved wife. Does age mean we have to give up joy, give up closeness, and those intimate moments? Or is there still a way to stay healthy, to regain manhood and deep connection? If you are watching this video, I want you to know one important thing. You are not alone. Millions of men around the world, from New York City to small towns in the Midwest, are going through the same thing. This isn't just a physical issue, it's a mental issue. It's a question of manhood and the quality of life we deserve. Sit down, take a deep breath. We're going to dive into this topic together, not as a patient, but as a man on a journey of self-discovery and reinvention. I know this isn't an easy topic to talk about, but let's face it. Erectile dysfunction or erectile dysfunction is more than just a sexual problem. It's like a warning light on your dashboard. When it comes on, it's a signal that something is wrong internally. It can be an early sign of dangerous diseases such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, or hormonal disorders. By facing it, we not only improve our sex life, but also protect our overall health. And more importantly, when we face physiological decline, we face a mental battle. Inferior self-esteem, a feeling of losing control, and invisible pressure from ourselves and society can lead to stress and depression. This not only affects personal happiness, but also breaks the sacred connection with our partner, with the home we have worked so hard to build. Therefore, I believe there is a way out. There are many supportive therapies, not only from modern medicine with advanced technology, but also from precious herbs, from lifestyle adjustments, and especially from peace of mind. We cannot control age and aging, but we can absolutely control how we face it, care for it, and live with it. This is the philosophy that we will explore together in this video. Age is just a number, but a man's dignity and character are defined by how he fights and rises to the challenges of life. 1. Discover the hidden causes behind the door. Don't rush to find a blue pill, but take the time to understand the root of the problem. Most erectile dysfunction problems in older men stem from complex intertwined causes. First, and most obvious, is age and the natural decline of testosterone. This is a law of nature. Testosterone levels gradually decrease after the age of 30, and as we enter middle age, this decline becomes more obvious, directly affecting desire and erectile ability. Second, there are underlying medical conditions. If you have heart problems, diabetes, or high blood pressure, consider carefully. These diseases affect blood flow to organs, including the penis. Blood vessels become blocked atherosclerotic, causing blood to not be able to pump enough, and that is the main cause of functional decline. Third, there are unhealthy living habits. Smoking is one of the biggest enemies. Cigarettes constrict blood vessels, reducing blood flow. Excessive alcohol consumption, lack of exercise, and unscientific eating habits also contribute to making the problem worse. Finally, and perhaps the most important cause that many people overlook, psychological and mental. Stress, anxiety, depression, all affect hormones and the nervous system, inhibiting the ability to get an erection. Here is a story I want to tell. A 70-year-old man came to see the doctor with a dazed look on his face. He said he had tried every medication, but nothing worked. After talking to him, the doctor realized that the problem was not physical, but mental. He had just experienced a great loss in his life, and the sadness had extinguished all the flames. When the doctor helped him overcome the mental pain, his ability naturally recovered. Our biggest mistake is to only look for an immediate solution without looking at the root cause. We want a magic pill, a miracle, without facing the harsh truths about our lifestyle and spirit. Don't complain about the burden, learn to become stronger to carry it. Instead of complaining about weakness, start by understanding and dealing with the root cause. 2. Modern medical therapy. The power of science. The world of modern medicine has brought many effective solutions. However, the core is that you must know how to use them wisely and safely. Treatment drugs such as Viagra or Cialis are familiar names. They work by helping blood vessels dilate, increasing blood flow to the necessary area. These drugs can bring immediate effects, but you absolutely must not use them on your own. You need to have a doctor's examination and advice, because these drugs can cause side effects, especially dangerous for people with cardiovascular disease and blood pressure. Hormone replacement therapy. TRT is also an option. If your testosterone levels are too low, your doctor may recommend this therapy to supplement the hormone. It can help improve libido and energy. However, TRT also comes with risks, such as affecting the prostate. This is a double-edged sword and should only be done under the close supervision of a specialist. In addition, there are medical support devices or more advanced methods. The important thing here is that you need to be alert and wise. Don't believe the hype on the internet. Go to reputable clinics and specialized doctors to receive accurate advice. Wisdom is not about chasing a quick solution, but choosing a sustainable path. Medical therapy is a powerful tool, but it is only effective when you combine it with positive changes from yourself. 3. Herbs and the power of nature. Since ancient times, people have known how to use herbs to improve their health. Today, science has proven that many herbs have the effect of supporting male physiology safely and effectively. Ginseng is a typical example. In traditional medicine, ginseng is considered the king of herbs. Modern studies show that ginseng helps improve erectile function and increase desire. Maca, also known as Peruvian ginseng, is a root that contains many nutrients and has been proven to increase energy, improve desire, and fertility. Tongkat Ali and Tribulus terrestris are also familiar names in the herbal world. They have the effect of stimulating the body to produce testosterone naturally. In addition, fruits such as pomegranates contain many antioxidants, help improve blood circulation, which is very good for cardiovascular health and physiology. However, you need to be very careful. The market is flooded with products of unknown origin. Don't listen to the hype, but look for certified products with clear origins. And remember, herbs are not medicines. They are only supportive therapies. If you are using medication, consult your doctor before combining herbs to avoid unwanted interactions. Nature has given us many tools, but humans must know how to use them wisely. Use nature's gifts wisely and responsibly. 4. The golden key: lifestyle and nutrition. If you ask me what is the most sustainable solution, I will answer without hesitation, it is lifestyle and nutrition. Medicines and herbs are just companions, but lifestyle is the guide. Nutrition is the foundation. Eat a balanced diet supplement with green vegetables, fruits, Fatty fish, rich in omega-3 nuts and olive oil. Consider reducing sugar-fried foods and alcohol. Imagine your body as a machine. If you only fill it with dirty gas and do not maintain it, the machine will quickly break down. Next, exercise. You do not need to go to the gym or lift heavy weights. Just walk for 30 minutes every day. Do yoga to improve flexibility, or do lightweight exercises to strengthen muscles. Exercise not only increases blood flow, but also helps relieve stress and improve mood. And do not forget sleep. Quality sleep is when the body repairs and regenerates itself. Lack of sleep increases stress, affects hormones, and overall health. The mistake many people make is to only pay attention to medication and forget about daily living habits. They want an outside-in solution without changing from the inside out. Discipline today is freedom tomorrow. Discipline in eating and exercising and sleeping will bring you freedom from health burdens. 5. Acceptance, understanding, and connection. Finally, and perhaps the most important factor, is the strength of the mind of understanding and acceptance. I want you to understand that physiological decline does not define your worth. You are still a great man, a husband, a father, a grandfather. Open up and share with your partner. Fear and shame will disappear when you can talk openly. A wife's understanding and empathy can be the best medicine. Many older couples have found other forms of intimacy to maintain their connection, not just sex. Seek counseling when you need it. Don't be shy. Therapy can help you deal with anxiety, depression, and invisible stress. It's a powerful act, not a sign of weakness. And most importantly, learn to accept the changes in your body with a positive mindset. See aging not as a deterioration, but as a new journey. Appreciate what you have, the wisdom of age, the wealth of life, experience, and the love that endures. We can't choose not to age, but we can choose to live a life of dignity. You can still be a full, strong, and meaningful man. Erectile dysfunction and erectile dysfunction are not the end. It's a gentle reminder to love our bodies. Appreciate the basics of life and find balance between the physical and the mental. Remember, you can still live a full, strong, meaningful life at any age. True strength doesn't come from perfection, but from how we face and overcome our imperfections. Take back control, not through helplessness, but through understanding and action. Live each day with a warrior's mindset. It's not how long you live, but how you live each moment. If this video touched your heart, if you felt connected and found a ray of hope, please take a moment to hit that like button. That's how you let me know that content like this really matters. And if you want to explore deeper topics about life, health, and self-improvement with me, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next videos. Finally, and most importantly, please share this video. Your sharing can be a source of encouragement for thousands of men who are silently searching for solutions in faith. Be a friend, a brother, a father to spread this knowledge. Together we will create a strong and positive community. Thank you for listening.